Here we go. What do you want to talk about, Narissa?
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello?
Hi, Narissa. Have a seat.
She looks happy. Yeah, tough day, eh?
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be,
I'm not gonna say this.
around if I came by.
Well, let's just say I've been better.
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
Well, worth a try. Worth a try. So, what brings you here, my friend?
Thanks.
So what is it you wanted to talk to me about? I know what you did for me, sending me to the open arms. And I think you want to help me again.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
Guess not.
What I mean is, I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your own time either.
Back in the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
You can try. I just...
Okay, we had to find the right question.
Go ahead. It might work.
You're here because the Crooked Man just sent Crane to the bottom of my list of worries. And you have something you want to say about that, right?
My lips are sealed. She can't say.
His lips are sealed.
Okay, so...
If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Oh, this is interesting. I like this.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Aww.
Is this making any sense? I'm not sure how I can...
Ah, Faith and Lily.
You trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
Her friends.
What I'm saying is friends matter. And I don't have any left.
Okay.
So I hope you're looking after yours.
Ooh.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this. I need you to know I want to help, but...
Or are they?
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your
No,
time.
no, this is... We can just sit here and
If I
talk.
knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Ah.
Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me. It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
Come on. Can you just take it off? Can't you just take it off? Guess not. Maybe...
You mind if I just...
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back!
Ah, it wasn't that easy, nah? I thought so.
Do that.
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay, that's okay. So that doesn't
Okay.
work.
I get it.
But that's the spell.
So the ribbons, if you take them off,
You die? Oh, let's comfort her.
If
Oh.
anyone finds out I came here,
that's probably snow.
listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
I'm gonna have to tell Snow.
No one else, though.
She has to know about the ribbons.
If you have to, just
Yeah, that's
don't
okay.
tell anyone
That's
else.
okay. Because this is a ongoing investigation. So, and Snow is in charge of it. Oh, love the new black outfit, by the way. And
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
is she
What?
jealous?
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go.
Okay, so she just said
That
that.
was abrupt.
It's one way to send a message.
Yeah, she just told us to go after Beast and
What did
Beauty.
she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off. Or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Oh!
Okay then. Good work.
Oh! Oh, that makes
So, about
sense.
Beauty and Beast, do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know
Whoa.
about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, okay. So, the ribbons, if you take them off, you decapitate the person who has it. So why were the ribbons removed from Lily and Faith? That's a good question. Because... oh, my brain is like... I don't know if I have all I don't think I can connect the dots just yet. So let's continue with the story.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking for financial assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man,
Yep.
do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
Very well. Interesting. So far, so good. Okay, Beauty and Beast.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have
Yeah.
it. Don't make it into something
And he was
else.
drinking?
The
Question mark.
principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Okay, let's knock.
Go off in a huff. I'm through talking anyway.
That's one way to knock, I guess.
Oh,
It's you. What are you doing here?
She doesn't like because...
What's this about? Well?
Nice to see you too, Beauty. Snow sent me.
Oh. What for?
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Well, you're not the only one.
And I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
If someone called, it must have been Beast.
She doesn't like me because I ratted her out.
You know, if you had just kept your mouth shut about me, Beast wouldn't have lost his head over at the open arms. He never would have even found the place. And I wouldn't have had to spend the night defending myself for keeping secrets with Bigby Wolf.
Well, that's the consequences of your
I
actions.
lost my job because of you. I needed that.
Who's there? Beauty? Who is it?
Are you gonna let me in or what?
Bigby's here.
Hi, Bigby. Can you give us a minute?
Frankly, don't care.
Private?
I think that's a good idea.
I'm just gonna look around your apartment in the meantime. Oh, it's them.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the woodlands.
Now, Beauty, let's not make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? Do you really need to bring Bigby into this?
We talked about it already.
But I
Talk about living in the
just
past.
think he's going to improve our situation.
Well, that's what we're going to find out.
I know you're going to disagree, but if he can't keep a little secret, how can we trust him with this?
I trust him.
Well, of course you do. Whatever. It's not just that. Trouble follows him around.
We're out of money and we're up against the wall here, okay? So
You can
we
trust
finish
me.
this later? Now that Bigby's here, let's just...
Fine. Go on. Was 1 minute too much to ask?
Sorry, we've had a long night.
Yeah. What's that you always say? Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Wow.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
Really nice.
What's that supposed to mean?
Beauty!
What? It's a fair question. He's the sheriff, not an interior decorator. So, what are you trying to say?
It's nice.
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Oh, well, thanks. But that's not why I called.
Is this something about that loan you took out? From the crooked man?
That's part of it, but...
We can't bring him into this. He's just going to make things worse. He always does.
Well, he's here now, so let's see what he can do.
I'm getting tired of your
Why are
shit,
you
Beauty.
being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's best for us. That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money, or it's something else.
Just answer me this first. What if we did have some information on the crooked man? If we talk, we're putting ourselves at risk. Could you protect us? I've seen what happens when you cross him. Can you
promise you'll keep us safe if we talk?
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We're not!
And just tell me what's going on here.
You get used to a certain way of doing things, and sometimes it just gets away from you.
I just wanted to give Beauty the kind of life she deserves. You understand that, don't you? And there's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Like me? Expecting someone?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty.
And Beast.
And we're out doing something fabulous.
Maybe I should...
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
And we can't come to the
Hey,
phone right now,
we're
so
not
leave
done
a
here.
message at the beep and
I
we'll
should-
get back to you as soon as... humanly possible. Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
Another one of Crooked Man's Goonies.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
Yes?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Wait, who do you deal with?
Jersey. You know, the Jersey Devil.
Oh yeah, that slimy prick. I didn't realize he was back on this side of the river.
And those Tweedles were always going in and out. Probably dropping off a loan payment they squeezed out of some poor fable. But never the Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes fables just don't have anywhere else
Yeah,
to
we're
go.
gonna change that.
And Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And... you know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while.
Okay.
The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
I believe you.
What are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Yeah. The life Beauty deserves is a happy husband. But, she doesn't... Well, they really need the luxury to be, happy. They can live, half the way they do now and still be happy. And live comfortable, the way I see it. And they still have each other, you know, they love each other. That goes a long way. So, I'm all for hunting down Bloody Mary. So I'm gonna go to the butcher's shop first. I don't know if I can actually go to the Lucky Pawn. But the butcher shop seems to be the more solid lead. And we can get... the packages, we can hopefully see what's in there, in those packages. What they are delivering. Maybe we can talk to Johan about the Crooked Man. Maybe even see the see Bloody Mary again. So, butcher shop.
I want to know what the Crooked Man is hiding at that butcher shop.
You know, Bigby, once you show up there, word is gonna spread. There may be nothing left for you to see if you go to the Lucky Pawn after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Let's do this.
Wait. I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
I mean, kill him?
Really appreciate it. What do you say?
Can you help us out?
I don't go around fixing debts. Lucky for you, what I am gonna do might just fix it anyway.
Just keep us in mind, please.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I'm doing what is best for Fabletown. Also, keeping up with the law. You can't just go around killing people. Not without a good reason.